back. It is Barb City where it's litty. Um, it is 6 a.m. Look, you guys, how many of these have we done so far? I think that this is my fifth video where I went live first thing in the morning. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I like these videos. Anyway, please like, comment, share, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, share me out. Give your girl some tens, okay? All I'm asking for is a like. I got up early in the morning just to talk to you guys, okay? Until I gotta get my kids ready for school. So turn me up, like my video. Like, don't nobody be working as hard as me. It's like I'm just playing. And my channel, right? Because I won't stop clocking the T for Nicki Minaj. So my channel is always being punished, y'all. They be playing with my views, trying to silence me, and I'm not gonna stop talking. So turn me up, run me up. And if you guys missed my video that I did last night, go and watch it, okay? Because like I said, they playing. But that's okay, because they gonna go right back up, because I'm not gonna stop. Anyway, don't be afraid to tell me you're here. I would like to welcome y'all to the live. Y'all know how we do it. We are a community. Anyway, like I was saying, again, um, the reason why the industry dislikes Nicki Minaj, number one, is the fact that, well, actually, number one, the main reason, okay, is because she did not sign a 360 deal. The industry cannot make money off of her. And Nicki Minaj turned down a lot of deals before she signed to Young Money, okay? And so everything that Nicki Minaj does, every dollar that she makes, it's her money. Unlike these other artists, and specifically these other female rappers, when they make money, they have to split it in 20 different ways, okay? If one of them get a check for $1 million, they have to split that $1 million in, who is this? Hi, Blissfully Mimi. Welcome to the live queen. They have to split that $1 million between 20, 30 something people, right? And by the time they get some money, it's down to change, literally. Like, for instance, if they're selling a song or an album for 10.99, they're only making $1 off of that album while everybody else is getting their share. And not just that, but everybody else has to get their share before they even start talking about paying the artist. Okay? And that is something that Nicki Minaj does not have to deal with. Hi, Nacho Natty. Welcome to the live base. They said, good morning, Barb City. I'm actually on time and had to go to your page to even find the video for this morning. Normally shows up on home page. Yeah, it's because of my video that I did yesterday. Like I said, it's right in front of you guys' eyes. The evidence is right there. If they're playing with Barb channels, Barb blogs and stuff, then y'all can only imagine what they're doing to Nicki Minaj. Now, if you guys scroll my feed, you guys will clearly see that my views was up, up, up. I did a video on Beyonce and Jay-Z, and my views just been down since. And then I did another one yesterday, and so yeah, my views are gonna be down for this one. That's it. So like my video. That's how you guys can help um me get past that. Just like my video, share me out, things like that. So anyway, hi Mink Moolah. She said, good morning, Barb City Gang and Barbs. Love you guys and have a great day. We love you as well. Have a good day. Queen Jenny, hi babes. Welcome to the live. She said, hi, good morning, good morning. Hi, Queen Shandu. Welcome to the live. She said, why can't these efforts come to work on time? Girl, that's because you always on vacation. They be hating on you. They're like, oh no, she gonna work. But anyway, okay, so they cannot get any money from Nicki Minaj. That's why allegedly you have people like Jay-Z who have her a part of deals and then don't want to pay her. That's why they do stuff like that, because they're mad that she did not sign a 360 deal. They cannot make any money off of her, right? So then they started trying to like blackball her from being able to make her money, from being able to do her thing, right? And that did not work, you guys. Well, we're just about to smoke on the way. Well, we. No, I know. Oh, we're not. Okay, you guys. Because where are we gonna go downstairs? Sorry, you guys. I don't be in there on the weekdays. I don't do that. I'm sorry, you guys. My husband was asking me a question. But okay, so again, they cannot make money off of Nicki Minaj. Every single dollar that she makes is her money. And if she has people that she needs to pay, she pays them. That is why they do not like Nicki Minaj. And not just that, but let's fast forward to the Grammy situation. Now, the Grammys were receiving backlash because the type of performance that Nicki Minaj was going to be doing. It was the birth of Roman, okay? And there was a certain religion, shall I say, I'm not going to say what religion, that was offended by Nicki Minaj's plan. Not just that, there's other reasons, but this was one of the reasons. And the Grammy people had asked Nicki Minaj not to perform what she was set to perform, right? And of course, the Barbs already had their hopes up. The Barbs already knew, like, hey, we're going to be able to see a new performance from Nicki Minaj, stuff like that. So of course, Nicki, being who she is, she was like, "No, I'm not changing my plans. I'm going to perform what I told my fans I am going to perform, and I'm still going to perform," because they wanted her to just completely not perform after telling her fans that she was going to, right? So, so when she actually went up on that stage, and you guys could watch that performance and just tell that in her head she was telling herself, you have to do this, you have to do this for yourself, and you have to do this for your fans. You don't know what the outcome is going to be, but you have to do this. She performed, and now the Grammys told her, if you do this performance, you will never receive a Grammy. That is why Nicki Minaj does not have a Grammy. It has absolutely nothing to do with her talent itself. Okay? So the fact that they literally told her that and have stood on business since, and then let me point out another thing, right? If Nicki Minaj does not do what the industry asks her to do, because they already can't make money off of her, so if she's not going to do what the industry asks of her, they're going to punish her for it. We all seen it when when Barbie World won that Grammy. And Nicki Minaj came out this year and said that the Grammys had asked her to be a part of the board, and she turned it down due to her integrity, which I'm happy that she did. But you guys, when the Grammys gave her that Barbie World Grammy and then took it back for the world to see, that was their way of telling Nicki Minaj, ooh, we could have gave you a Grammy, but since you don't want to do what we want you to do, you're not getting nothing. That was their way of doing that. That was their way of sending that message to her. Okay. So anyway, with that, it's always about getting something from Nicki Minaj. So, hi, Unserious. Welcome to the live, baby. Thank you for my super chat. She said, is there a Barb City group chat? If so, let me join. Actually, there's not, but there needs to be. Like, because I was talking about that the other day. I want to make a group chat for a few reasons that I don't want to say on here. But if you want to be a part of it, I'll hit you in. Are you on Facebook, Twitter, what? Because I'll make it wherever you guys are at. Meek Mula said, I thought it was because of Whitney Houston's passing away. Tell me something new. Now it's look, girl, it's that too. And see, that is really deep for me. Like I try not to get into that because it's yeah, that situation. What's the other one? Kathy White. Who else? Let me think. uh is it Angie Stone? Like there's a lot of that. Like I cannot even touch on that whole Whitney Houston situation. Like that situation is absolutely insane. And can you guys imagine that Ray J, this entire time, you guys, has been holding valid, or not valid, very important information to that whole situation that could have cleared up so many things, y'all. Oh my God. Nicki Minaj is literally the blame of everything. So, who was that said that? Meet Moolah. Yes, babes, you are very much on point. So, but let me not lose track of exactly what I was saying. So, yes, and Meet Moolah, you are going to hear several other reasons as to why the industry dislikes Nicki Minaj, okay? And the first one being they cannot make money off of her, all right? And oh no, I'm gonna wait to get there. But since you just said that, let me just say this small thing. She knows stuff that nobody's supposed to be able to know. And normally, when people know stuff, and for instance, Aaliyah, right? They could not get Aaliyah. And when I say get Aaliyah, y'all know what the F I mean. If y'all done did y'all's research, y'all done did y'all's research. They wanted to get Aaliyah before Beyonce. And Aaliyah passed on getting rid of her soul, right? Allegedly. And so, because she already knew too much, she's gone. You see what I'm saying? But they cannot do that to Nicki Minaj. So, they have to do things like silence her. They have to do things like blackball her and stuff like that. Nicki Minaj knows too much about what a certain group of people, y'all know who that group of people is, what that group of people has done and is doing, y'all. So, okay. Like I was saying, the Grammy situation. They asked Nicki Minaj not to perform something. They told her, if you do it, you will never get a Grammy. And she still did it. And they have been standing on business ever since. They have not given her a Grammy. The one time they voted her up for a Grammy, they took the Grammy back. And we all found out around that same time they asked Nicki Minaj to be a part of the board. Okay? Now, so let's get into another reason why the industry dislikes Nicki Minaj, right? You guys know that the industry has industry babies, and one of them is Miley Cyrus, okay? The Cyruses, right? So when Nicki Minaj got up on that stage and she said what she said to Miley and was like, Miley, what's good? They've been punishing her ever since then, too. They dislike Nicki Minaj because she's strong, because she will not keep the industry secrets, because she will not attend the industry parties. And we all know what those parties are now. Ain't no telling what they would have been trying to do to a Nicki Minaj in them parties. Okay? Nicki Minaj knows too much. Obviously, this situation with Tidal is one of them. Okay? Let me see what y'all are talking about. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Hi, Miranda. Welcome to the live. She said they're jealous of Nicki's success and talent and mad that their faves could never top what Nicki did for the culture. Unserious said, I ate dark chocolate for breakfast. I have a tummy ache. Babes. Miranda said, right, that was so devastating what happened to Whitney. Shame on Ray J. He caused her passing by supplying the drugs that killed her. See? And what's crazy is people have been coming for Ray J for years, right? But he's just now being man enough to speak on things that actually took place during that time. Okay? And the fact just that alone like should show you guys how evil this industry is and the type of stuff that they have to cover up, right? So let me keep going. Wasn't it said that Ray J was there when she passed or like something like that? It was like something crazy. Like I don't remember exactly what he said because it's been like a year, but yeah, it's just that whole situation is crazy. And if you guys do your due diligence in looking up the situation on Aaliyah, you will be blown away. You will be blown away by what you discover. Aaliyah was forced to have abortions by R. Kelly. He was placing paws on that lady left and right. And Aaliyah was underage. Okay? Shortly, and if y'all missed my live yesterday, this is kind of touching on it. Shortly after, shortly before Aaliyah passed, you started seeing Beyonce in Aaliyah's place. And then all of a sudden, Aaliyah was gone. Allegedly, she had a plane that was too heavy and still decided to fly it. No. And now I'm gonna send you guys down a rabbit hole. Because after I give you guys this tea, you're not gonna be able to stop. It's that deep. You're gonna keep searching and keep searching. Listen to Rock the Boat, which is Aaliyah's last song. Watch the video, not just the song, but watch it backwards. So what you're going to type in is Rock the Boat by Aaliyah backmasking or Rock the Boat by Aaliyah backwards. Okay? And you are going to hear her and make sure that you guys have the lyrics on the screen because some of the people that break down the backmasking, they'll put the lyrics up so that you can understand what is being said in the backward language, right? So you guys will hear Aaliyah saying, like, this is it. This is it for me, you guys. They're taking me and it's just a whole thing. You guys will have to see. Like in the video playing forward, Aaliyah is leaving the water. It's bright, it's beautiful, things like that. But in the video playing backward, as you guys can imagine, she is descending into the dark, into like it's just a whole thing. It's the whole thing. Go watch it for me, y'all. And while you're at it, like my video. But Rock the Boat by Aaliyah backwards, it will she tells us that that is it. She is leaving. Aaliyah knew that they were coming for her. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Let me read some of y'all's comments. Oh, let me see. Meet Moolah said, wait, what was on that note, Brandy? Ray J is so evil. That's what Miranda said. She also said they're upset that Nicki refuses to be a puppet and play the industry games and stands up for herself. That's another reason why they dislike her. Exactly. And that's what I said at the beginning. Nicki Minaj knows too much. She talks too much. I'm not saying that she talks too much. Don't misunderstand me. I'm saying that the industry feels like she knows too much and she talks too much. Okay, just like recently, she's recently named certain people that suddenly passed. People like Prince, people like Whitney Houston, people like um, Angie Stone, people like Kathy White. Like Nicki Minaj has been saying these people's names, y'all. And so she's literally not saying that she's wrong. Y'all know I stand with everything Nicki does, right? But she's playing with fire at the same time because she knows what these people are capable of. And see, again, that is why they don't like her, because even with her knowing what they're capable of, she won't stop. She will not be silenced, okay? And not just that, that's why they continue to try to get Zoo away from her. That's why they were wanting to pay $5 million to get Deb away from her, because they need Nicki Minaj to be in a position where she's vulnerable. Okay? I'm not even going to get into the situation that happened with her dressing room. That 6ix9ine was saying that just so happened Nicki Minaj was late that day. But had Nicki Minaj been on time, and we all know the girl is never on time. She's always going to be late, and now we know why. But luckily, Nicki Minaj was late that day, and her dressing room got popped up, and she was not in there. And people could try to say, oh, they were after this person, they were after that person. No. Nicki Minaj's dressing room says Nicki Minaj, the queen of rap, Barbie. You don't make that type of mistake. Okay, so anyway, yes, Miranda, you are so right. They cannot silence her. They can't control her and make money off her as well. Exactly what you said. Mad she wouldn't sleep with them and push their agendas and do their dirty work. Exactly. That is why Nicki Minaj says she does not attend industry parties. She made that clear. Y'all think she made that clear for nothing? No. She made that clear because she knew that all this stuff was going to hit the fan one day. And she wanted her fans to know, look, I wasn't in them industry parties letting none of them touch me. I wasn't on the pink powder. Okay? I didn't watch any women get eat on like Beyonce did, allegedly, according to Cassie. According to Cassie, Beyonce and Jay-Z watched some things go down with her and Diddy and did nothing. But see, they can't place Nicki Minaj in that same place because Nicki Minaj does not attend the industry parties. Meek Moolah said, and they hate that Nicki got a dumb beat. And Nicki's not a dumb bee. Exactly. Miranda said that's why they love the other girls, because they do all the things Nicki wouldn't do. Exactly. That's why these girls are rewarded for, like, for instance, Cardi B talking about a woman's eggs and her possibly not being able to have kids, talking about Ice Spice saying that she looks slow, like she has Down syndrome, just like her fans were doing, talking about just y'all know. But yet she's rewarded with doing promo for a new infant milk. You see what I'm saying? And it's because that she signed the 360 deal, so they don't mind forking out all the payola, right? She signed the deal. She's willing to go up against Nicki Minaj. That's the number one thing. If you want to eat in the industry, you have to be willing to go up against and tear down Nicki Minaj. You guys haven't noticed that? First of all, how many people come out and say, oh, I was offered this, that, and the third to go against Nicki Minaj? Right? How many female rappers have said that? How many people, period, have said, oh, they told me if I make a diss track on Nicki Minaj, they'll sign me for this, that, and the third? And how many people they didn't F with because they were not willing to diss Nicki Minaj? But y'all think there's not people out there that accepted the offer? Hello? They're all right in front of y'all's faces. If you diss Nicki Minaj, you will grow in the industry. That is what they need you to do. That is what they need female rappers to do. Think about it. They have been trying to blackball Nicki Minaj for years. But because Nicki Minaj's fan base, the Barbs, yes, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but beep beep. Because we are so strong, powerful, and loyal, they cannot stop Nicki Minaj. They cannot blackball her. And that's why Nicki Minaj said, we are her secret weapon. We're her secret weapon. They can't stop anything that she's doing because of the Barbs. None of these girls can outdo anything that Nicki Minaj does because of the Barbs. Think about it. They're not able to outsell Nicki because of the Barbs. They're not able to sabotage her tour and make it seem like she's not selling because of the Barbs. They're not able to silence her, and first of all, they can't heal her, because if they do something like that, and we all see them trying, or they have tried, y'all, they have tried, but they know that if Nicki Minaj goes like that, so abruptly and just in that kind of manner, the industry will never be the same again. It will never be the same again. And I don't know why they feel that if something happens to Nicki Minaj, we'll start supporting Bigfoot and number 11 in 77 cents. Like, girl, we're not supporting y'all. So if we decide not to be a Barb today, that don't mean that we're going to be Barbie Gang. That don't mean we're going to be Hotties, and that don't mean we're going to be Jackpots or Beehive. And that brings me to say this. Why is it that only the Barbs get dragged for being Barbs? Is it because we're older than everybody else? Like, and not all of us are. Nicki Minaj has fans of all ages. Okay? But let's just focus on the older Barbs right now, right? People be like, oh, you are too old to be calling yourself a Barb. Why is that? Are you too old to be a Bronco fan? Are you too old to be a Raider fan? Are you too old to be in the stands screaming and hollering, watching grown men throw their bodies into people? But I'm too grown to love someone for actual talent. And see, that's a way to make Nicki Minaj's supporters give up. Telling them, oh, you're too old to do this, you're too old to do that. And so people be like, oh, okay, well, I'm not going to do this no more. And there goes some of Nicki Minaj's support. Again, a reason why they cannot stand the Barbs is because we don't care about that. And we come in all ages, all colors, all shapes, all sizes, all countries. Okay? They cannot stop her. And that is a problem for them. Why do you guys think they even go as far as to start smear campaigns on the Barbs? They even do it to us. As if we're Nicki Minaj. Y'all seen what they did with the Megan Thee Stallion thing, saying that the Barbs were going to the cemetery, messing up the resting space of her mother, and that was a bold faced lie. I called the cemetery like, hey, do you guys have like extra security right now surrounding such and such as mom's site? Is it being vandalized? I reported on it. They were like, there's absolutely nothing going on right now. But yet was claiming that the Barbs were going over there messing up her resting space. Again, making it seem like, oh, the Barbs are a cult, the Barbs are crazy, the Barbs are this, just so that other people would not want to be a part of the Barbs. They even do it to us. There's 41 of y'all here, 16 likes. Please run me up, y'all. Um, Robin Robinson said, morning, Barb City. Good morning, babes. Lisa Williams said, hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome to the live. It's me, so foreign. I think that's what that says. It's me, so foreign. She said, and since the bee had so much to say in the press, Miley was good. Exactly. That's my girl. She don't give a F. And that's why they got a problem. They cannot silence her. They cannot keep her from talking. Like, there are no morals in the industry. I agree, Miranda. It's me, so foreign, said the industry knew how much of an icon Nicki is. And try as they might, wait, and try as they might, they can never undo her legacy. You messed up a little, but that's okay. For sure. They cannot. Who is this? Bezzy GTO said, who God bless no man can curse ever. Period. Who God bless no man can curse. Or I like to say, what God giveth, no one can taketh. Okay. Meek Moolah said, if you look on Google, it lists Aaliyah as R. Kelly's wife. Girl, I know. Yeah, she's literally his baby mama like 4 times. No lie. They were making that woman get abortions and all kinds. Like, I'm not even gonna. That's why I said there's certain. Like, I'm not gonna ever be silent, so I'm not gonna stop talking. But you guys know how I am about talking about people's passing, right? I did that with what's his. Ooh, I feel so wrong for saying what's his name, but it's just not on the top of my head right now. The Migo, what's his name? Wow, I can't believe it. Takeoff, right? I did that with Takeoff. I did a whole video on Takeoff, and I gave my opinion on it, and I ended up deleting it because I just felt like I was being disrespectful, not because of what I was saying, but because it's not my place. Like, I would hate for somebody, like, something to happen in my family and somebody get on their platform and talk about it, right? And be paid about it and give their opinion on it, on things that they have absolutely no clue what happened. Just, you know what I'm saying? I would hate for one of their family members to get online and hear me discussing the passing of their family member like I know the facts and stuff. You get what I'm saying? So I really try not to get into stuff like that, but at the same time, when it comes to Aaliyah, I do always get into it because Aaliyah was underage to begin with, okay? She was offered a position that Beyonce is in now, and she turned it down and ended up dead. Aaliyah's passing has always been a concern for many people. People around the world always knew something was not right because Diddy put so much pause on her. She basically went through, I mean, not Diddy, R. Kelly. She basically went through all of those things that R. Kelly's victims said they went through. Aaliyah went through all those things as well. She knew too much. She had to go, allegedly. Um, Miranda said exactly. They were jealous of Aaliyah, saw her as competition for Beyonce. That's why they got rid of her, allegedly. They were threatened by her because she's more beautiful and talented than you meant to put than Beyonce. Oh yeah, you fixed it. Shandu said Nicki nor this Barb will be silent, not by fear or any of that. Period. Mink Moolah said Nicki is about her business. For some reason, I hope Nicki and Kat in contact behind the scenes. You know they are. You know they are. You know they are. And there's another video that got put out yesterday on TikTok by someone, Bella. Oh, I can't think of her name right now. Why can't I? Something Bella. She put out a video yesterday speaking on Nicki Minaj not being schizophrenic and calling it all BS. Unserious says Swifties get dragged too. I think it's all. And you know what? Let me tell y'all something, right? Again, you're so right, Unserious. You're so right. Why is it that this age shaming is a thing? Because if you think about it, right, we all have to age. Not only do we all have to age, but let's say that I truly enjoy riding my bike. And I'm old, but I'm not old enough to where I cannot ride my bike, right? So I still get up and I still go out and ride my bike. And someone's telling me, like, hey, I know that you're capable of doing that. I know that that's your passion. I know that you love doing what you're doing, but you need to stop because you're 43. That is not reality. And can I point out another thing? Because even though Nicki Minaj and Taylor Swift are artists, right? They do music and they never have to work a 9 to 5. Let me tell y'all something. And I didn't say they never have worked a 9 to 5. I said they don't have to now. But let me tell y'all something. Okay? I forget what I was going to say. Let me think. Okay. So I was saying the whole age thing and people trying to. So what they're doing is they're trying to age shame them out of their positions. They're trying to get them to sit down by age shaming them. That's what's happening. Okay? So it's the same thing that they do to the fans. They age shame them in order for them to stop supporting. So that they feel like, oh, I'm too old to do this. It's an embarrassment. Let me stop. Right? Now, this is what I was gonna say. I think this is what I was gonna say. If not, that's fine. I'm gonna just say it anyway. So again, oh yes, this is what I was gonna say for sure. Taylor Swift and Nicki Minaj are not even legally able to stop doing what they're doing. Let's say that their job was a 9 to 5 regular job. We all know that Taylor Swift and Nicki Minaj can sit down and stop working whenever they want to, right? But especially Nicki Minaj, because she's not in a 360 deal, she doesn't owe anybody any money. But let's say that they worked a regular 9 to 5, like us, right? Legally, by law, they would have to work until they're 65 years old or older to get retirement. So why is it that Taylor Swift and Nicki Minaj wanting to continue doing what they love to do is a problem, when really, if they were me or you, they would have to keep doing it in order to get retirement? You see what I'm saying? Hi Peach Dream, welcome to the live. They said beehives are older. Beehives are an older fan base. I don't understand why the Barbs get attacked. Exactly. It's because Nicki Minaj is a rapper. You know, singers can sing forever, but for some reason, you got to stop rapping at a certain time in your career. It's Me So Foreign said because they want to change her legacy by downplaying her fans, but you can't rewrite history. Let me tell you something. The Barbs are the best to ever do it. We are compared to Michael Jackson's fans. And y'all know Michael Jackson's fans went hard for him. At the same time, I know y'all ain't never seen Michael Jackson's fans trend one of Nicki Minaj or one of Michael Jackson's 11-year-old songs just because an op put something out. Y'all ain't never seen Michael Jackson's fans put one of Nicki Minaj's 11-year-old songs at number one just to be petty because someone else put out music that we don't damn like. Okay? The Barbs are the best to ever do it, period. Tiff Moore, welcome to the Live Queen. She said that part. Our loyalty is to Onika. It's cause we are such a beautiful fan base inside and out, and they are jealous cause our faith is actually articulate. Period. It's the wording for me. Hey Albert, he said, hey Barb City, hey baby. Praggy. Oh, I don't know how to say your name, babes, and I apologize. She said, hey Barbs, thank God I found y'all's live. I need to vent. Okay, babes, what you need to do? Let me know in the comments. Sirius says, I'm up. And just so you know, we're live every day at 6 a.m. if you want to join us and you need to vent. Sirius says, I'm up at the point in life where I don't wish to care about people judging me for the things I like, even when it's frowned upon by the general public. I'm an adult with adult money now, so I will indulge. This is why I love you. I had a little problem reading that, but this is why I love you. Let me read it one more time. I'm at the point in life where I don't wish to care about people judging me for the things I like, even when it's frowned upon by the general public. I'm an adult with adult money, so I will indulge. I love you so much. Tiff Moore said, all lies. We would never. Number 16 better focus on apologizing to her mama. um, Let me see. Okay. Hold on. Right, exactly, Meat Moolah. The retirement age is over 60 years old. Where I'm at, it's like 65, y'all. Like, legally, Nicki Minaj cannot retire yet. But if she wanted to, because she is Nicki Minaj, clearly she can. But she don't have to. She's doing what she loves to do, her passion. So y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what part of the live we have reached. Miranda said, can we also discuss how they use people to trigger Kenneth in the next video topic, like Quavo with what he's saying? He can't meet up with Nicki in New York and he wants to get with her. So Miranda, people are trying to say that those posts are fake because people are so gullible, okay? First of all, Quavo can have more than one Facebook page. Not just that, but every single time somebody posts something about Nicki Minaj, it's, oh, that page is fake. But that's a verified page, though. So, and it's on Facebook. It's not on Twitter. So on Twitter, it's totally different. When you sign up for a verified badge, you can have Nicki Minaj's name as your Twitter page, right? So we're talking about on Facebook. And every single time someone posts something about Nicki Minaj is disrespectful, they're like, oh, I got hacked. Oh, that wasn't me, or some dumb stuff. And now I'm supposed to believe that Quavo did not post those things. That particular page on Facebook has maybe 200,000 less followers than the other page. They're both in the millions. Okay? One page is super messy and the other one's not. In my opinion, I feel like that's his fake page. Just like Cardi B got caught using a fake page. Just like Jay-Z got caught using a fake page. These artists have fake pages, y'all. Not only so they can spy on each other, but so that they can gaslight people around them. Okay, now, yes, Miranda, we will be getting into that, actually. Thank you for because I feel like they do that all the time. Like, they say something to Nicki Minaj, do something to Nicki Minaj, and then when Zoo comes out and says something, they're doing allegedly what Cardi B and Offset did, call his parole, probation, or whatever he is, and get him put on house arrest. But y'all are literally messing with this man. Hi, honey. Good morning. Morning. You ready for our field trip? Mommy's going with you. Mommy and Daddy. We're going with you. We're going with you. Oh, that made you happy? You didn't do that when Mommy said hers was going, you little stinker. You only happy Daddy's going? You're gonna, girl, don't play with me. You better be happy. Good morning. Good morning, Nature. Hey, Jim. Daughter. Hey, Jim. Good morning, Mommy. Okay, Nature. So, I bought our lunches. They're already pretty much packed up, but we don't have no time to waste. So I need you to get up so we can get your clothes on you, okay? Yep, wakey uppy. Nation. Son. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Praggy said being a Barb is hard. Y'all, my cousin reposted a video on TikTok that shames Nicki for thanking Donald Trump. I had to cut her off because she didn't even take the time to understand. Oh my God, girl, you hit it on the nail. I done fell out with so many people, and what's crazy is before I became Barb City, like everybody knew I loved Nicki Minaj, but they didn't know to what extent, right? And so now since they know, now since I'm over here and I'm doing Barb City, nobody wants to be my friend. Now all of a sudden everybody hates Nicki Minaj. Everybody got something negative to say about Nicki Minaj. My own sister blocked me, and I asked her, I'm like, why are you blocking me? She said, because I'm Team Cardi B and I don't want to say anything and you get mad at me. I love you in real life. Like, girl, shut the hell up. I had to cut her off. I had to cut friends off. And every single time I ask them, well, why don't you like her? It's always something that they heard somebody say. It's never facts. And then when I'm trying to give them the facts, they don't want to hear it. And that's what makes me cut them off. Because at that point, you're a follower. And you only dislike her because another person said something. Anyway, son, I'm sorry for talking over your bed. Wake up, big head. Sissy got to a field trip, so we gotta hurry and get going because we can't be late dropping y'all off. Genesis 999, thank you. Wait, 9999. Thank you for the angel numbers in the chat. They said Grand Rising Barb City. Hello, Grand Rising. And Unserious, thank you again for another super chat, baby. He said, or I don't, you know what I'm saying. He said, I will be your friend. We will be your friend in real life.
Papa, you love me?
Here. Okay. Okay. Come on, baby. Let's get dressed. Come on. Hey, Jim. Ew, he drooled on me. Boy, you drooled on me, my first son. My first son done got drool on my foot. That is so nasty. Ugh. Okay. Come on. Hey, Jim. Let's go, Mommy. You know what time it is. It's time to get up. Let me see what the weather is going to be like so my baby could be dressed for the weather. So it's going to be 65 today. Come on, Nature. Lindy, get in here. Come on, take off that stuff. Let's get you going. Let's get you going. Hey, Jim.
Did you know that my brother's name is Christian and Daddy's name is Christian?
And Mommy's name is Christian. Well, yeah, it's Christian. There's your pennies.
Why are your names?
All of our names, I don't know. Mommy got lucky to have the same name as Daddy. It's weird though, huh? I know. Hi, Jim.
Your name is Kristen. Your name is Kristen. And my brother's name is
Daddy's name starts with a C though. Mommy's name starts with a K. So it's a little different.
Well, they do. Well, they do start with the sound Christian. Daddy can write it with the K.
Hey,
Dad
Jim.
can write it.
No, baby, we gotta get you up. It's time for school. Yes, he can.
Remember my old diary, and I would make a gym spot, Nation spot. So I'll make my spot, Dad's spot, Nation's
Did you
spot.
put your panties on, Mommy?
Huh?
Look, you don't have panties on. You're putting your clothes on without your undergarments. Breezy111, welcome to the live. They said, sorry I'm late. I messed up the timing. Are you mountain time? Yes, I'm mountain time. And even if you guys do not get a notification, we are going live at 6 a.m. every day. I might be 7 minutes late to the live, but babe, hey, I am here. So if y'all come to my page, you will see that. Come on, Sissy has a field trip. We gotta go, for real. Come on, Mama.
Do I go in too?
No, unfortunately, you gotta go to school.
I want to go on the field trip.
You want to go on the field trip? Yeah. Mommy's got to look out for a group of kids. Oh, Nation. Come here, son. Nation, is this homework? When is this due? Today?
Oh, yeah. Forgot to do it.
You need to do this. Isn't this homework done? You need to turn that in if it's done.
Okay.
And you need to do this tonight when you come home. It's about to be sitting right here. Or do you need to stay in for recess so you can get it done?
No, you don't have to stay in for recess.
Well, yeah, but I'm asking you, don't do this again. You need to have your homework done, okay? Put that in your backpack right there, Nation, so you don't forget it. You need to turn that paper in if it's done. Yes, Nature.
Can I wear my tomorrow? Can I wear my other what's it called? Can I wear my other lesson?
Yeah, do you want to wear that one today? I thought you'd be too hot in it.
I'm fine with it. I want to have that one because I want to have the long pants.
Okay. But you already dressed. You already got that on.
On the strigglers.
Huh?
I said on the strigglers.
Here's the pants. Here. Take that off and put it in your drawer. Hurry, hurry. We gotta go. We don't have time to waste. Don't I know me, girl. Do you want to get a gym dress or Nature? Or Nature could get herself. Could just grab them some socks and their shoes. Come on, Jim, stand up. Come on, for real. Breezy111 said, I'll be here. Have a blessed day. Thank you. You as well. Hi, Anthony Lewis. Welcome to the live. He said, hey, Queen and the little ones, create a great day. Yes, Tam, welcome to the live. My cousin was bumping Cardi's music, and I said, all I look at the little roaches, we almost... You said, oh, look at the little roaches. I'm screaming. She said they almost fought. Wow. Anthony said, Mama Bear being great.
What
yes.
Does that mean?
She's saying that her cousin was dancing to Cardi B's music, so she said, oh, look at her little roaches. You don't know what a roach is, baby. You ain't never seen.
I do.
What is it?
It's like a little
Here, come
like a little circle.
A
Like
circle.
lines on it.
Here, brush your
Lines
teeth.
on
Yeah,
its head.
but on its head. Which toothbrush is yours again? Here, get it. Which one is yours?
Right there.
Your toothbrush, girl. Come on.
I have 2 toothbrushes.
Take off those. Oh, you got your other ones on. Here, brush your teeth really quick. Go ahead. Brush, brush. Hurry up. Hey Jim, let's go, baby. Stand up. I'm serious. We have to go, sissy. Stand your little butt up. Can you get their? Look, your dad's already got your socks. Stand up. Stand up. Thank you. You be on my nerves,
That's
girl.
what you get.
No, that's what you get.
That's what you get.
Whatever. Now, I know I just grabbed you some pennies. Okay, you guys. Oh, here they are. Take off your pennies, mama. Genesis, nature. Genesis said that when you were describing the circle or the roach, you said it's a circle and it shows pure innocence. And you're so cute, mommy. Yeah, you are. So on my Queen of Tacos, if you guys want to actually see my kids, on my Queen of Tacos YouTube channel, I show them over there. Like I serve their food and stuff, so you'll be able to see them and like kind of get a feel of their of the type of people they are. They're so cute. They're so great. My son had his first show in band, and you guys, I just stand up. I rewatched the videos last night on my phone. They are so cute. He plays the trombone. Nation, daddy's calling you, son. Okay, let me put on your top. Hold on. Do you want to wear this with your boots?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta fix your hair too. Nature, chop chop. Hurry up. Rinse your mouth out. Turn that water off and come put on the rest of your clothes, baby. We gotta go. I'm still here, Bobs. I'm still here, Barb City Gang.
Stop saying
That is Barb City Gang.
that. Stop saying that. Say
They're all my.
City.
But we're not talking about just Barb City. We're talking about Barb City Gang.
No. Say just Barb City.
Okay, just Barb City.
Mom.
What, baby?
Remember when we shouted out Barb City Gang?
Yeah, you could do it.
Barb City Gang.
Yep. Hold on, let daddy put your socks on. I'm about to fix Sissy's hair. Come on, Nature. You're done. You're done. Rinse your mouth out, baby. You're done. Party's over. You just trying to have a party. You supposed to be brushing your teeth. This ain't a teeth party. Okay? Tiff Moore said, I love these musical barbs, babies. Start them early. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I do. Nacho Natty said, agree. I'm tired of the negative connotations. I believe I said that right. With being a barb. Why Beehive is bullying. You messed up. You messed up, I think. And Beyonce asked them to stop. They told her to mind her business. LOL. Wow. That's hilarious. Not them telling her to mind her business. Here, Nature, put this on. Put this on.
There.
Go here, rinse your hand, or dry your hands, dry your face. And you're wearing a regular bun today, okay? Yes, baby, one day, so I can hurry up. Here. Hurry, hurry. Okay, Jim, let's fix your hair.
Hair's all messy. I don't want one, but
your hair is all messy. What happened to it? Nature, stop. You're still gonna have a bun, but it's not gonna have the sock today. We'll put it back in tomorrow. Only because we have a field trip, so we gotta do everything quick this morning, okay?
Okay.
I love you.
Oh, Jim, where I put this?
Just on my bed, put it on my bed. You okay, Jim?
Mm-hmm.
You are.
Yeah.
She's wearing her black boots, probably. Nature, do you think you could walk in your black boots on the field trip?
Yeah.
Okay, put those on, please. Put your shirt on, put your shoes on so mommy can fix your hair. so we could go.
Remember when I saw Applebee's and I started a whole takedown?
Of Applebee's?
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Okay. You're so cute. You're so cute. What are you beautiful? Hey Jim? Huh? You are? Girl, are you or not? I'm not gonna let you say bye to Barb City Gang.
Yeah.
You are beautiful? Okay. Girl, stop playing with me. Anyway, like I was saying, if you guys want to actually see my kids and stuff, I have a YouTube channel called Queen of Tacos. And you guys will see a picture of me over there as my logo area or whatever. We're also Barb City's on Facebook. Queen of Tacos is on Facebook. You guys are even more than welcome to follow my personal Facebook page if you would like be a part of the family. You look so cute, mommy.
That's what you get. I'm sticking my tongue at you.
You're sticking your tongue at me. Why are you doing that? Because why?
Because that's what you get when changing my hair.
Why are you talking with a smile, girl? I can't understand you.
That's what you get when changing my hair.
That's what I get for changing your hair?
Yeah.
Tiff Moore said, okay, I'm going to check it out. Yeah, it's Queen of Tacos. We're on YouTube and Facebook. And then you guys know that Barb City is also on Facebook as well. My logo is pink and black.
You're done.
Yep. Come on, Nature. Let me fix your hair, baby. Are you done? Nature.
Yeah?
Are you done?
Dad, wipe your face.
Okay, you guys. I got to get up out of here. I got to put my clothes on now. Brush my teeth and stuff. Finish packing my baby's lunch. Fix her hair. I guess I could fix her hair real quick with y'all. Okay, you ready, baby?
Yeah.
Yeah. What, you're mad because I'm not putting the bun? Girl, can we take 1 day break from the bun? We gotta hurry and get to your field trip. Okay? I'll put your bun back in tomorrow. Don't worry, okay? And because mommy's going with you, I'm not gonna be able to help myself but to be fixing your bun all day while you're messing it up running around. So I'm just gonna give you the easy bun that don't quite mess up as easily as that one. The sock bun the sock bun, girl, has been around since I was young. And when you got it, you gotta act like you got it, girl. And baby, you be tearing that little sock bun up. Unserious said, bye. I love you. I love you, babes. I hope to see you on tomorrow morning's live. We're doing this every single day. Oh, you guys, I posted a video last night. Go watch it and run it up for me. Go watch it. It's a regular video. Y'all can find it right on my YouTube feed. Right on the timeline. Look how cute you are. Like, what the heck? How did you become so beautiful, yo? Like, what the heck?
Because I did?
Yeah, obviously. Obviously, girl. Like.
No, I see the line.
You are just so chocolate and so beautiful. I don't know what to do with you.
I see it. It's like
Look at you.
right here, and right here.
Look at you though. Look at your face. Look at your skin. Look at your eyes. Look at your smile. Look at your nose. Like, everything about you is beautiful. Everything. Do you understand? Some girls They only have beauty in some places, and the other places you be like, girl, you're beautiful everywhere, nature. Watch, smile. Do you see? And that's why mommy says every time you go to sleep and you wake up, you're gonna be prettier every single time.
That's why it's called beauty sleep.
That's why it's called beauty sleep. Exactly. And do you see how you're prettier today than you were yesterday? I told you. Silly girl. You didn't even believe me. Okay, so you guys all have a great day. Bye, Nacho Natty. Bye, Tim. Bye, Kiana. Welcome to the live, by the way. You're going to have to rewind, and that's okay. But hello to you. I'm glad that you made it for a little second.
Bye, Barb City gang.
You're so cute. I love you. Anthony said, great day and be safe. Tiff Moore said, bye, loves. Have a blessed day. All of you have a blessed day. I will see you later on this afternoon in a video, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. for a live. Make sure that you guys check out my recent video that I posted. Mink Moolah, love you. Talk to you later as well. Tiff Moore said, love this morning. Barb's wrap up. So we love you, and we will talk to you guys later. Do you want to? Oh, let me do this part. Thank you for enjoying my blooper rolls. Remember, when in doubt, pull your mother effing blunts out. Go ahead.
Thanks.